So non-QM covers loans like bank statement loans, where we use your bank statements to qualify income. P&L loans, we can use a profit and loss statement prepared by either you, in some cases, or mostly a certified CPA or enrolled agent. DSCR loans are investor loans, where we use the cash flow of the property to approve the loan rather than your income. And also another popular loan type is what's called a non-warrantable condo. These are actually really popular. I get a lot of these that come through. I have lenders that are very good with getting these non-warrantable condos approved. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have a long list of conditions, or requirements rather, for condos in order to approve those loans. And those requirements could be anything from, is the HOA in litigation right now? Are over 10% of the units in that building owned by one investor? If more than 10% of if there's a single investor that owns more than 10% of the units in that building, that could be considered non-warrantable. Another one is when too many units in that building are considered rentals or Airbnb, long-term rental, short-term rental. Another one is if there's construction happening, the reason for the construction happening during that time period of getting the loan approved. And then also if the building doesn't have enough money in reserves, right? So those are a few reasons of why a condo can be considered non-warrantable. And Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac won't touch those loans, right? I had a borrower recently that went through Wells Fargo thinking they're about to close, and Wells Fargo said, oh, it turns out that this condo is not warrantable, so we can't do the loan. See you later, right? Couldn't do anything about it, no exceptions made. And that's when I got the phone call from a friend of a friend of a friend referral that said, hey, this guy can do non-warrantable condos. Turns out I have several lenders that are very good with these non-warrantable condos. And, we closed in 30 days. It was, you got to deal with the HOA. There's a lot of conversation back and forth with reps from the HOA to get the documents you need. But it's something that I typically take care of, for the borrower. I try to make things as smooth as possible. But anyway, yeah, that's a non-warrantable condo.